Hello everyone, I'm AyeforScotland and Happy New Year! Hope you had a nice break over the kind of Christmas and festive period, and hopefully all of your dreams and goals come true for this year. And if your dream and goal is just to survive, then that's fine as well. I am filming this a little bit earlier because I wanted to get ready for the new year. I really enjoyed last year's kind of YouTube attempt more than anything. I played so many great games and I had a really good time, and my subscribers grew by a fair bit. So I am jumping into the Rise of the Golden Idol. One of our top games from last year was the Case of the Golden Idol, the first game. So now we're checking out the second. I'll make myself small and we'll jump right into it. Let's go. Strange that it gives me the option to skip to chapter 2. That's not what I want to do, right? Constriction, a murderous way out. I wonder how much has changed in regards to this. In this game, you'll solve scenarios involving murder and other strange events. You'll do this by dragging words into correct slots within sentences. That's cool. Police need to gather evidence to prove that the death had been a murder. There we go. Already smashing the puzzles. Interesting. To solve a scenario, you must first explore the location by clicking on all the hotspots and gathering the words. So we've got stuff there. We've got a baton there, a rubber baton. We've also got this guy, Morg Braka. So we'll add those words into our pile. We also have Patients in Special Care Unit C, Alexander Jensen, Pacific War criminal, vacant, Auriel Toussaint, Professor of Ancient Lemurian History, Lemurian, Mason Turner, Accountant, Repeat Murderer, Ivy Hayes, Beauty Salon Manager. So we'll add all of those words into the mix. We've got Sweet Pines, and we've got keys. Now why does he have keys on him? Prom, Napol, prom. A chewed cloth strap. And we also have a straight jacket and the words redwood. So we have now fully explored the location. We need to figure out the names of these guys. So redwood, I imagine, is the make of straight jacket. Organise the words in your inventory however you like, try to move some around. Okay, so we can just kind of drag them however we see fit. That's fun. You can quickly hide and show all the elements you last had by pressing the I button or space on your keyboard. Okay, that's fun too. Nice. Now you're on your own to solve the mystery at hand. Right, so Morg Braka. Is that a name tag? The music is really, really intense. Right, Morg Braka. Prom Napol. Potentially this guy, Auriel Toussaint. We'll see. Auriel Toussaint. Boom. Everything's correct. And now the professor, Auriel. Can you not fast insert them? The Professor Auriel Toussaint killed Morg Braka with a strap from a straitjacket in the what was it, Sweet Pines prison? Asylum? Was it? No, it was Red Pines. Redwood. No. Sorry, not fucking Sweet Pines, that's something else. There we go. Redwood. Gah! We're on it. We're on it. Everything's correct. Solve the scenario. Oriel Toussaint, professor of ancient Lemurian history, chewed through his straitjacket strap, suddenly strangled Nurse Morg Braca in cell 202. Jeez, pity. Lazarus Hurst was the leader of the Puritanical Order Party, which governed Albion from 1792 to 1795. Some claim he used a mystical golden idol to seize power. Nowadays, though, this is known to be a myth. But we know the truth. Okay, so we're now moving on to... Okay, this is how the levels are set up. Congratulations on finishing your first case. Welcome to Chapter 1, The Curse, in which a strange threat looms over New Wells. Academic impact. The death of a brilliant mind. Okay. So obviously this is quite a change from the first game from like a time perspective. We've got cars now. We've jumped forward. So okay, so we've got a car, the engine's still running. Let's check the dead body. We have a red pen. We have a bunch of addresses: John Robkin, Thomas Crow, Caleb and Reynolds. We've got a set of keys, or we've got a key, a pack of Brigantine Blue Blend cigarettes. We have a lighter. Sir, which of these speech titles do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? The shortcomings of Novak's algorithms? I don't want to criticise my own work in an inspirational speech. In the age of computers, math is the new frontier. Not great, but will do. Slipped on, went for, fell from, collided with. Interesting. Oh my god, is he dead, Cyril? Wedding ring. Dear Deborah, I am saddened to hear that Brandon's exam results have been rather poor. It seems your son is taken after his father. I warned you about marrying into that family, mummy. Okay. We need to check him. We know that this guy is called Cyril. So I'm going to chuck him in. Discovered Bagman. Okay, so he's Cyril Bagman. We've got a key and we've got a wedding ring. So we can probably confirm that those two are married. So we've got... let's see. Well, she was Deborah, wasn't she? Yeah. I'm kind of getting used to having like the words as like pop-ups and stuff. That's quite cool. It's a good change. So Bagman and Bagman. We've got stairs. West Bridge, property of Sir Isaac. Arrange for a taxi to be here at 6 PM. I have a meeting at 45C Stockyard Street, IN. Isaac Newton? Okay, we've got cigarettes here. What cigarettes did this boy have on him? The blue ones. Ah, they're not in there. Interesting. So that's us got all the words and all the spots now. So, which of these speeches do you prefer for the graduation ceremony at Imperial University? Property of Sir Isaac. Okay, so from a name perspective, what have we got? We've got... I mean, Sir Isaac would be, what, Isaac Novak? Nice. Okay, that's positive. So we've also got events, and we've also got... story? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's something for later. So we have, we can drag, we can freely drag these about as well. Cool, that's handy. Right, so... just give me the names. This is actually really useful having that there. So it's Cyril Bagman and Deborah Bagman discovered the body of Isaac Novak, which was there because he... I mean, it kind of looks like he slipped on the stairs. Fell from the stairs? I mean, there's footsteps going the other way, but they must be, like, what, old footsteps? He fell from the stairs? Ah, no, he maybe fell from the bridge, because there's yellow. Ah, fell from the bridge. There we go. Nice. You've solved the scenario. While driving home, Deborah and Cyril suddenly noticed the dead body of Sir Isaac Novak, who'd fallen from the bridge above, tearing his yellow shirt sleeve in the process. Yeah, because the cigarettes weren't a thing. I didn't quite get what the story... Ah, this is like the grander tale of the chapter. I get it now. Okay, we'll probably need to like piece this all together at the end. Thank you for your cooperation. We're happy to cover Brandon's tuition fees provided our arrangement lasts. From your side, we expect complete confidentiality about our motivation for funding Brandon. Any breach of this confidentiality will result in a swift termination of funding. Sincerely, Rare Talent Fund. Interesting. Okay. Well. And now we can go here, I guess. Under construction. Brutal blue-collar departure. Okay, got quite a lot here. Which has resulted in the death of foreman Joel Gregson, an upsetting accident indeed. This is Miranda Meadows from New Wells Regional TV. Back to you in the studio. We have Best Bill. We have safety rules. When operating grade 2 heavy machinery such as demolisher, excavator or cutter, check the machine light status. Report to the service team if you see any errors. Okay, so we can like assign the workers to that, but first I'll need to figure out the names. This is Miranda Meadows, so we'll just book her in early. Good. Right, next up. Oh dear. What a doozy. Luke Brown. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Okay. So this is Luke Brown. He does not look good. Hey. Words. Let's go Luke and Brown. It's interestingly wearing dog tags. Is that normal for construction workers? We also have the fucking hell, everyone's dead. Foreman, fine, you and the boys can end your shift early today to watch the Pale game, but only if you finish dismantling the old sewage pipes and construction pit first. These are the tasks for this coming Monday, July 14th. Verta should start digging out the old electric cables, and Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. Okay. So that's the foreman. She talks about the foreman. Joel Gregson, so we'll chuck Joel Gregson's name in. Joel and Gregson. Nice. Onwards. Shit, and we missed the Pale game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. So this is our boy Ted here. Yeah, shit happens, Monty, shit happens. So let's check the names here. So this is Ted. And this is Monty. Hey Roy, come here quick, we've got another corpse. It's fresh, but there's something wrong with it. Inspector Ian Worth. Okay, we'll get his name in. Ian and Worth. Nice. Then we've got this guy. Look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. I requested the repair team. You can check with head office. So you're saying the vehicle has not been working since July 10th. Let me note this down, Mr. Jenkins. Okay, so we've got Jenkins here. And this guy is Roy Sampson. Okay. Still need to find some stuff. We've got what looks like this guy and a fish. Okay, so we'll put him in here. We've got the safety rules. Nothing identifiable there. And this had Best Bill. Is there someone called Bill? Is it Bill Jenkins? I mean, it must be. I think. Don't know what the surnames of these guys are. I'll need to have a wee look. Still not found all the spots yet, because I've not inspected this guy. There we go. Anything else? Where am I missing the... I didn't inspect him either. Luke Brown. An old military dog tag. Ah, so he's not part of the construction team. He's just dead. Okay, so... Pale game as well, Ted. Monty shit happens. This guy had the foreman's letter. Nothing there. Case notes. I can't read those case notes. But it's 1977. Foreman. Okay, so maybe there's a little bit of guesswork to be done. Just on the... This guy says, look, my vehicle has been out of order since yesterday. Is there one that's out of order? Check the machine's light status. Ah, so hold on. Right, so he goes to here. I don't know what I'm supposed to drag on. Ah, is it the words? So we've got the cutter, I'm guessing, the excavator, and the demolisher. Nice. So the only thing with that is it doesn't help us identify the man in here. Like it kind of brute forcing it a little bit. Ted. Okay, so Brown, Meadows, Worth, Sampson, Gregson, and Jenkins. Where did we find the word Totsky? Well, we found that somewhere. Hold on. No, it wasn't him. Totsky. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage build. There we go. So Totsky is there. And Werther will be somewhere. There we go. Nice. Stunning. So how did the pipe get there. So we've got Luke Brown. The body of Luke Brown was found. Resulted in the death of the foreman, who is Joel Gregson. Somebody used the something on the something. It must have been the excavator, right? Which in that case would be this guy, which is Ted Werter. But that doesn't... Does that make sense? Feels like it doesn't make sense. Ted Werter used the excavator on the sewage pipe. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, I don't know what else you would use on the pipe. Because it wasn't the demolisher. That seems silly. I imagine you would cut the pipe, but that... Old military dog tag. There's easy work at the old docks. Ask the locals for Hunter Wolf. Benny Crystal. Is that all just kind of red herringy stuff? Because it seems like if it's a dog tag, that's his dog tag. Where's someone else's dog tag? You're saying that the vehicle has not been working since July 10th. I mean, we don't know. My vehicle's been out of order since yesterday. We missed the pale game as well, Ted. It was all for nothing. Was it the cutter that they tried to use? And the cutter malfunctioned? That doesn't seem to be helping me, actually. This is a sewage pipe, right? Here, go here. Finish dismantling the old sewage pipes in the construction pit first. Werter should start digging out the old electric cables. Totsky must finally demolish that red garage building. I mean, you wouldn't use a demolisher for that, would you? Fuck off. So in that case, it's not Ted that did it, it was fucking Monty. Did Monty try and do it? What a fool. Why would you do that on an old sewer? That's not how you do sewer pipes. Surely, right? What a tube. Foreman Joel needed to remove a sewage pipe, but the cutter vehicle was out of order. Not wanting to miss a pale game, he asked Monty to use his demolisher instead. This led to Joel being crushed by the pipe. Police arrived and during their investigation found another body. Why the fuck? Not the smartest decision. Oh, we've got something here. You have seen his body. It would be a shame if it got out that the man who was an inspiration to the world was just another junkie, like one of those homeless deadbeats. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, but there are those who might. I suggest you talk to the commissioner. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe, afflicted by a strange condition that police named the something. A few days later, the famous scientist Isaac Nowak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. Interesting. I like how we're piecing this. I like how we're piecing full chapters together. That's a good addition to the game. Newsflash: the sudden announcement of a sinister cult. Oh boy, another one. Okay, what do we got? We have Inspector Roy Sampson. So we'll just shove his name in. Nice and easy. And we've got... What the hell, Roy? I thought you called this conference. What is this? What is old Seb blathering about up there on the podium? Are you off the case? What's a bloody demonic drug cult expert? Demonic drug cult expert. Never heard of it. Right, there's Ian Worth again, so we'll get him added into the mix. Boom, and boom. And there is Seb on the platform. Oh, this is interesting. Is this like the speech? Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? Thankful for our police force is one of the few corruption-free institutions we have. As the commissioner said, the death was a tragic accident. Why do the police call the cause of all these homeless deaths the Red Curse? Ah, that's for the story. We haven't added that into it yet. It's just shorthand. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to a demon-worshipping drug cult. We plan to involve experts from out of state. Are you considering any explanations other than connection to drugs, for instance a deliberate assassination through telepathy? We deal with real crimes, sir, not fantasy. Next question, please. During the conference... Okay, so we need to identify the people first, so we'll do that. Those are the two topics we want to cover today. I can offer you 5 minutes for a couple of questions now. So, press conference at 1 PM on December 7th. They expect updates on the high-profile case, the string of bum deaths. Jesus. I appreciate you joining me, Jack. It's nice to see a familiar face. These vultures are after Father's reputation. Convince the police to release his body today so we can start preparing for the funeral. Unfortunately, have to be closed casket ceremony. The fall has disfigured his face. To the rest of the executive team, I appreciate the offers to take time off to mourn, but we must prove that the International Knowledge Foundation can function without its creator. Therefore, I will continue leading it. All Foundation projects listed below should proceed uninterrupted. Third World Light, Wisdom Interconnected, and Rare Talent Fund. COEN. So this is Novak, right? I know we haven't been close lately, but I've come to come and support my cousin. Don't worry about the closed casket thing. Your father was the greatest scientist of the modern age, and I assure you his legacy will live on. Okay. So this guy is Seb. But we don't have Seb. Okay. And she says Jack. Yeah, that's cool. So Jack is this boy. Let's... Jack. Oh, nice. Tiger 98, Gecko 71, Monkey 34, and Beetle 4. Autopsy table. Cause of death: hemorrhage from bullet wounds, murder, unknown, connected to Cougar 9, blunt trauma to the back of the head, asphyxiation with a rope, suicide. Okay. We also have in here something in the bin. A photo of a dead guy. Case named Cougar 9, Red Curse cases opened July 11th, 1977, led by Ron Swanson, first victim Luke Brown, potential witnesses suspects Benny Crystal and Hunter Wolf. So we need to figure out who this is. But we'll deal with that in a bit. Now, we don't have the names of everyone else yet though. So, case name Possum 13, small canal case, opened December 1st, 1977, led by Roy Sampson, deceased homeless individual, alias Dirty William, found in a container at the old docks at Stockyard Street, cause of death unknown, clearly connected to Cougar 9. Okay, what's this? Dear Mr. Walsh, congratulations on becoming Wisdom Interconnected's newest board member. Our next board meeting is in June, after which you'll receive biannual remuneration. Meanwhile, please accept the latest DAC2 computing machine as a token of our appreciation. Ah, corruption. Computer let me in. Case name closed. Opened December 4th, 1977, led by Roy Sampson, Sir Isaac Novak, world famous scientist and philanthropist. Living relatives Elizabeth Novak, Adam Novak, Jack Novak. Okay, we now know who these are. So you are both Novaks, and you are Elizabeth Novak. Okay. We can go in... No, wait, hold on. Is that everything in this room? No, there's the flag. The Allied States of Hesperia flag. Interesting. I didn't read this. Roy, go to Sebastian's office immediately and bring these case files of yours. Possum 13, Beetle 4, Cougar 9. So... that's Seb up there. What's Seb's surname? Mr. Walsh, Seb Walsh. There we go. Where are you, Walsh? Boom. Stunning. During the conference, Seb Walsh, Sebastian Walsh, claimed the case... I'll need to go and look at the conference again. Go away. So... during the conference, Sebastian Walsh claimed the case... Let's just move this around. Oh, come on. Is the family going to press charges against the municipality? I mean, do we know about... I'm guessing we're just reading between the lines here. So I need to find out the case... something. Ah, the case number... ah, fuck. Which was the one... it was like case closed. It was up here. Hold on. So Possum 13... it's not Possum 13. Hold on. So it's not Possum 13. It's not Cougar 9. So I need to find the one that was... Beetle 4. I think this is it. So the case Beetle 4 was a tragic accident. And then in the next one... it's just shorthand. We strongly believe the deaths are linked to a demon-worshipping drug cult, and we plan to involve experts from out of state, considering any other explanations. How do we know what case he's talking about? Because it could be any of them. I mean, the high-profile case. Ah, hold on. Where was it? Was it actually on his person? It's not a specific case, though, is it? Unless he's referring to Possum 13. We'll maybe give a stab at that. The case Possum 13 has a strong connection. Has a strong drug connection? Hey, there we go. Nice. We're killing it. Okay, this is a picture of... Don't know, but he's on table... That's Beetle 4. Potentially this one. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Had a key, like, on his neck. So that's C? That's C there. How do I know what the rest of them are? Because it doesn't say. I'm guessing his death is linked to the red curse. His body lies on table... don't know. What was the cause of death for C, actually? Blunt trauma to the back of the head. So that could be... I'm guessing C is... That's Gecko 71. This is Beetle 4. Beetle 4 is... Is that not Thingy Novak? Yeah. So that's actually Isaac from the case Beetle 4. His body lies on table... I mean, if that's C... what? C, D? A, B? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. New Wales Police scheduled a press conference to announce that scheduled a press conference to announce that Isaac Novak had been a victim of the Red Curse. Before the conference, Elizabeth Novak offered Sebastian Walsh a board position and a computer. As a result, during the conference, Sebastian Walsh declared that Isaac Novak had been a victim of a tragic accident. Ah, corruption. Can't beat it. Nice. That was good. That was good. Fucking love these games. You've solved the scenario. The day the conference was announced, Elizabeth Novak visited the police commissioner Sebastian Walsh and offered him a lucrative board position, one of the foundations she led. In exchange, she wanted him to hide the facts about her father's death. Sebastian accepted the proposal. He swiftly promoted Roy Sampson to another position and took over the conference announcements. So now I'm guessing we can put together the story. Summary of evidence to Roy Sampson, December 6, 1977. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9, strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death, weak. Foreign substance present, Cougar 9 and Beetle 4 both 0. Cougar 9 notes, notable places, Benny's Place, 380 Low Street, drug pushing office, 3 warehouses in the old docks, Farp warehouse, would not let us in without a warrant, old warehouse decommissioned in 1950, homeless congregate there, Steelside warehouse completely empty with evidence of recent cleaning. Notable witnesses and suspects, Benny Crystal claims he hardly knew Luke Brown and they were not friendly, advised contacting Hunter Wolf who has a workshop in Steelside warehouse and offers odd jobs to people like Luke. Hunter Wolf was unable to find this person, no traces in the Steelside warehouse or anywhere else in the docks. So, now we go. Strange affliction. So we've got Red Curse here that we'll chuck in. A few months later, famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone worried that everyone would think someone had been a cult member, murder victim. Ah, hold on. What was the thing about the tuition, actually? Brandon's tuition fees. And it was the Bagman couple's... It was the thing about Brandon, wasn't it? Yeah, Brandon's exam results, so... I'm guessing it's Elizabeth Novak. Offered to fund. Where's Brandon? Brandon Bagman's tuition. Exchanged for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac Novak had been affected by the Red Curse. Hours before the conference, Sebastian Walsh was offered a similar deal and took it. I'm guessing it's Elizabeth Novak was worried. Everyone would think Isaac Novak had been a drug user? How do I get back to... Is it the world map button? So, chapter 1? Yeah? So Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9. That's strong. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death as weak. So... had found... zero evidence that either murder victim, that either that either drug user had been a murder victim? Fuck. I mean, it's strong evidence that... Oh, I like it, you can just drag them out now. I remember you had to place them back in its own spot in the previous one. Okay. Beetle 4 had the same affliction as Cougar 9. Beetle 4 and Cougar 9 had the same cause of death as weak. There was no foreign substance present in either. Laboratory investigation found that either murder victim had been a drug user. And it's zero evidence. Okay. I feel like murder victim isn't the right thing here. And it's not cult member, because we don't really know if they were in a cult. Accident victim? It's not really an accident. Weak evidence? Nah. So it is zero evidence. During a construction yard accident, the body of Luke Brown was found in a sewage pipe afflicted by a strange condition that police named the Red Curse. A few months later, the famous scientist Isaac Novak was discovered dead by the Bagman couple. After being contacted by someone, Elizabeth Novak worried that everyone would think Isaac Novak had been a drug user. A few days later, Elizabeth Novak offered to fund Brandon Bagman's tuition in exchange for confidentiality about the fact that Isaac Novak had been affected by the Red Curse. Hours before the conference, Sebastian Walsh was offered a similar deal and took it. However, the laboratory found zero evidence that either... And it is those brown ones. Either Red Curse victim. Fucking victim. Totally missed that. My god, there's more. Shortly before his death, Isaac Novak went to meet someone at the something. A few days later, someone connected to the something provoked something into bribing someone who stopped the investigation into someone's death. I think they provoked Elizabeth Novak into bribing Sebastian Walsh, who stopped the investigation into Isaac Novak's death. Someone connected to who though? So we'll go back to the first one, because he had a note on him, didn't he? Nope. He had a note in his office. 45C Stockyard Street. Stockyard Street, which we know is one of the locations. I think it was here. Fuck's sake, they're also... I think it's the Steelside warehouse. Steelside warehouse. Stunning. Flawless. Perfect. Awesome. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal. You can have 3 so for it and call yourself lucky. Oh no, that's a golden idol. Oh, is this like the evolution of tech? I don't know. Right, that was, I believe, chapter 1. I'm going to just quickly see, so several years earlier is in chapter 2, The Pursuit, in which a lost power is sought. I will jump into chapter 2 next time though, folks. Thanks so much for joining me for this kind of first video of the rise of the Golden Idol. Very keen to continue it. It's excellent, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye.